Controversial take, I know, but the new Netflix series, True Haunting, is so fucking boring, and I'm so disappointed in this because it's supposed to be produced by James Wan, who we know produced Saw and Insidious and whatever. James Wan has really gone downhill in the past couple of years. Like, everything he's produced has just been absolute shit. I watched the first 3 episodes of True Haunting. I was so bored the entire time. I left my phone in another room. I tried engaging with this series because I genuinely love ghost TV shows. I love everything to do with reenactments, things like that. But this was just so boring. So I do not recommend True Haunting, but here are 4 TV shows that I do recommend for you. Now, my first recommendation is Paranormal Witness. I don't know where this is in America. In Australia, I think it's on Apple TV, but I actually have all these seasons downloaded, so there's a lot of really good stories in this. My favorite one is called The Visitors, and it's about these little elf-like creatures that this guy sees throughout the night. But the reenactments in this show, it's a really good mix of clever jump scares and also just really great suspense building. Every episode is fantastic, so definitely recommend Paranormal Witness. My second recommendation is Haunting, and this one, just like every other TV show, it always tends to be quite religiously involved. So it's always the good versus evil, there's always talk of Satan, there's always talk about God coming to save the day, whatever. But A Haunting has some genuinely terrifying stories. I remember watching this first when I was about 12 or 13 years old, and it hooked me from day one. There are, I think, 10 or 11 seasons total, and I haven't seen the last couple of seasons, but I'll always remember watching the first 4. I had the DVD box set. You can't go wrong with this one. This one is not really heard of. It's called Extreme Ghost Stories. It's from the UK. It was broadcast in Australia on, I think it was the Crime and Investigation channel of all places, back in Foxtel in the 2000s. But this one has some really great eerie stories. I think there's only 3 or 4 episodes in this though, so it's not like a full TV series per se. But the good thing about this is you can actually watch this on YouTube. So search Extreme Ghost Stories, look for this thumbnail with that same text font and whatever, and you'll be able to watch it all. It is fantastic, and also really fucking scary. And last but not least, there's also a very little unheard of show called My Haunted House. Waiting for the logo to load. But this one, like, it's not like as production value wise, it is so funny because this is definitely more campy. There's one story which is called Sad Sam, which is about this clown that kills children or whatever, and it is so dumb how this story unfolds. But I don't care if the writers took creative liberties with the true stories or whatever. This is actually a really entertaining series, so this is my final recommendation. There are a lot of other paranormal TV shows. I mean, if you go on